Yeah, so as Summer mentioned, this is all about how to navigate a website, which I'm sure all of you already know how to do, but this is just some tips on how to make it more effective. So as an intro, websites are used for many things, like information, marketing and sales, education, entertainment, you name it. But proper use is essential in modern times. So today we're going to be talking about finding the site, parts of different sites, and finding information. So part one, finding a site. What are some of the learning difficulties? Now, how to find your site. So there's many different search engines which vary from person to person, and this allows you to navigate any and every website. Most people use Google, Yahoo, Bing, Firefox, or Safari, depending on your personal preference. So now what do websites look like? Well, here's an example of the Forbes website, and we'll go through that. Now, how do you access it in the first place? Well, you got to type the website into the search bar, click and enter to get to the website, and then scroll up and down to view the various functions. And of course, depending on the website, you'll be able to click different things. Now, parts of a site. So what are the parts of a site? We have the header, the main content, the sidebar, and the footer. So we'll go through these different components again using the Forbes website. Here, the header contains the site's branding elements like the logo and navigation menu. So you see at the top here, there's the option to subscribe, sign in, subscribe to newsletters, but obviously this is going to change depending on the website. Next, we have the main content, and the purpose of this is to display all the information that the website tries to convey. And this is usually the bulk of the website. So this is where you're going to be scrolling up and down to find different forms of information. Here, for example, on Forbes, you'll probably see a newsletter that you can read through. We also have the sidebar. Now, this is usually a bit hidden, but if you move over to the side of a website, like over here, it gives you the option for a different menu to look through different things, and it helps organize the numerous features and accessibility that a user can use when navigating this website. So the Forbes website has all these options centered around innovation, billionaires, money, etc. And finally, we have the footer. And the purpose of the footer is to put all relevant information to the entire website instead of just being specific to the article. So for example, on a lot of companies or organizations, you'll scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see how to contact them. And for example, with Forbes, they give you the opportunity to look at all their different products, newsletters, instead of focusing on the main one you're reading in the main content. Now, finding information. Header. This is obviously your starting point from the top. So you're going to use your search or filter functions if you want to save time. A lot of them will be found in the top right, and you can just type in a keyword and it'll help you navigate between the sections. The main content. This is for the specific information. So after you made your search, if it has that option, it's going to have all the relevant information for this website's purpose. It makes up at least 80% of the website, and it helps, and it usually contains images to help the viewer's understanding. The sidebar. The sidebar is usually represented by those three lines either in the top right or left. And it offers quick access, a navigation link, as well as special features. This will help you perform different actions like subscribe, download, or join, and it helps user engagement. Finally, we have our footer, and that's where often you'll find additional resources. It's always at the bottom of the website, and it has important links and resources, as well as the privacy policy, which you can find on different websites. Now, you can also see how secure a website is as an additional note by when you search it up, if it has HTTPS. That S at the end there will help you determine if it's a secure website or not. And the footer will also contain links to relevant material that aren't meant to be included in the main content. And again, like the sidebar, it helps make resources more accessible. Now, I know that was a quick presentation, but if you do have any more questions, we're welcome to help you in the tech discussion room. So thank you for listening.